what is the mentality and analogy with regards to having this MDRT mindset or MDRT mentality? Do you want to know? Open to a clean sheet of paper, and an analogy here is like a sports game. Anong ibig sabihin ng parang sports game? Unang-una, okay? Sports game is, first and foremost, are you even dressed up? Okay? To play. Kasi baka mamaya, you're not even dressed up to play every single day. You're not even showing up to the game. You're not even dressed up to play. Then paano ka magiging MDRT? How can you actually be successful? How can you actually create that business? How can you actually turn your dream to reality? Your intention to the real world. So the very first thing here is being able to understand to always dress up, not pwede literally, but if not literally, figuratively, but to always make sure that you're ready for the game. I tell you, the very first thing here that I want you to understand, okay, is that number one, you don't prepare in the game, correct? 90% of the time is all about internal. It's all about growth. It's all about preparation. It's all about development. Now, yung mga NBA player ba, pag 21 years old, dun pa lang sila maglalaro ng basketball, or yung iba dyan, 5 years old pa lang naglalaro na? Yung iba dyan, 7 years old pa lang nagsisimula na. Therefore, no wonder they're already the best at what they do. They're already the master of their field because they started and put in the work early on. And when I say put in the work, it's not about the game yet. It's not about your FP yet. It's not about speaking to a client yet. No. The game that I'm talking and the game that I'm referring to is that 90% is all about preparation, which means your personal and internal growth. Am I clear? Before the game. Narinig nyo na to. And I will say it again. What do you do with your 10,000 burning hours? Not to play, but to practice. To sharpen your song. To be good at what you do. Internal growth. To work on your growth. And what growth am I referring here? Isa lang po. Self-esteem. How are you working on your self-esteem every single day? How are you equipping yourself with the necessary knowledge, skills, and experience to build your self-esteem, including and involving leadership? To what? Increase your self-esteem. Am I clear? Is it enough that you're growing, that you're dressed up to play? Yes or no? No, kasi kung nasa bahay ka lang, wala. Kahit anong damit mo pa dyan, kahit anong armor mo, kahit anong weapon mo, bali wala. Why? Because you're not yet showing up to the game. Number 2 here is to make sure that you show up to the game. You show up to the court. If you don't go to the game, if you don't go to the court, nothing will ever happen. Have you been, number 2 here is, have you been on the field. Building what? Network. And the way to make your network work is to build what? Relationship. When do you build relationship? Ask me when. Taas ang kamay. When you don't need anything. Kasi kapag kailangan mo at nag-build ka ng relationship at nag-FP ka, sino dito sinisinzone? Tanong niyo bakit sininzone? Wala ka namang ambag sa buhay niya eh. Tapos ngayon hihingi-hingi ka, di ba? Ngayon lalapit-lapit ka. Ask me why. Kasi meron ka ng kailangan. O, kaya ka in-ignore, kaya ka sininzone. That's why you experience all of these things. Bakit? Kung may ambag ka sa buhay niyan, kung may utang na loob yan, tingin mo isi-sinzone ka pa? At the very least, this person will have the courtesy to say what? I will try to help you, pero ako personally, I cannot. But I will look for people to help you. Totoo. At the very least, magpapasabi. There are some people that I've contacted, that I've tapped last year, that did not help me, but had the courtesy to say, na, you know what, I will try to help you. And you know what I said? Thumbs up? You know, the mere that you responded is something that I truly appreciate already. Bakit? Kasi meron ka iniambag. You build relationship when you don't need it. What are you doing every single day to build relationship? Now, do you just build relationship kung kani-kanino? Yes or no? No. I want you to be what? Strategic. In building relationship, you can only help so much. I'm giving stuff away for free, pero at least yung content, yung video, ginawa ko isang beses, pwede mong panoorin pa ulit-ulit. In that way, you can benefit from me 100%, but I'm not wasting my time. Are you guys with me? I want you to be strategic in building relationship. If I'm gonna be, time is your greatest resource. Yes? Kasi you can never get back time. Therefore, if you're using your time, make sure you're being strategic around it. I'm leveraging on my digital, I'm leveraging on my social media. You leverage on your digital and social media to build relationship and add value to people who cannot afford your services, but build relationship with time, energy, effort, even resources with people who can sustain you financially. There I will spend time. There I will spend resources. There I will spend effort. Treat people fairly. Love, honor, respect, value, but not equally. Of course, I give special treatment to my VIPs. Syempre, VIP clients ko yan eh. Of course, I spend time with people who can bring me to my next level. Of course, I spend more time to people who can what? Write a check of 100,000, write a check of 200,000 in a snap. Of course, I spend more time with them. I treat people with love, honor, respect. I give value to everyone, but I take special care and I take special attention to people strategically who can help me achieve what I want. Tingin nyo ako lang ba yung ganon? Yes or no? No, everyone is, even you. Totoo, totoo. Totoo, totoo. Therefore, ganun din yung tao. Help people. Kaya anong lagi nating sinasabi? I help you to be where you want so you can help me to be where I want. Correct? I give that to everyone. That's what my social media is. Correct? But of course, I'm gonna spend extra time, extra effort, extra care, extra resources to people who has the capacity to bring me where I want. Why am I saying this? As early as now, I'm giving you this mindset already. I want you to visualize, I want you to imagine, sino yung mga taong who can give me 100,000 upfront? Correct? Annual. Ini-FP mo, 8 nga FP mo. Sa 8 mo namang sa 8 mo namang miniting, sa 8 mo namang kinliyente, kay 5 doon walang pambayad. O paano ka mamomotivate niyan? It's good to meditate, it's good to be motivated, correct? But when you receive a commission on a Friday that is 5 figures kasi nag-annual si client, nothing can ever be more motivating than that. Totoo. 100,000 nakuha mo agad yung commission? Yes? You wanna repeat that again? Are we clear? Yes or yes? What are you doing to build your network? Every single day. To build relationships strategically every single day. Sa oras ng hindi mo pa kailangan. Kasi can I be honest with you? Thumbs up. Yung first case count nyo this January, yung second case count nyo this January, dapat ang magpo-provide niyan yung inambagan nyo last quarter. Hindi dapat yan manggaling sa kung sino yung ngayon. Bakit? Too late? Totoo. Okay? Dapat ang singil nyo ngayon, manggaling yan from the relationship you've had 6 months ago. When you don't need it yet. Are you guys with me? Ngayon, kung hindi, double time tayo. Ngayon, kung kulang pa yung naambagan natin last quarter, last 6 months ago, double time tayo this time. Are we clear? Double time to what? To build relationship. Double time to what? To add value. Double time to what? To be strategic on the people. Not just a person. On the people you're giving your time, energy, effort, even resources to. To even you're helping to bring them where they want. Does this make sense? Thumbs up if yes. Are you guys getting this? Thumbs up if yes. Are you guys learning? What are you doing to build relationship habang hindi mo pa kailangan? To people that can write a check or that can do a transfer. O sige, Lance, 5,000 a month lang kaya ko pero magpapadala na ako ng 60,000 pesos ngayon. Are you guys with me? Yes or yes? Ngayon, kung hindi kaya, Lance, hindi ko kaya ng 60,000 magpadala. Pwede bang 30,000 na lang? Mas maganda. Correct? Lance, hindi ko kaya ng 30,000 eh. Pwede bang 15,000 na lang quarterly? Mas masarap pa rin. Yes? Lance, hindi ko kaya ng quarterly at the very least kaya ko magbigay ng 5,000. Okay pa rin kasi meron pa din. Kita mo naka-4 na negotiate, meron pa din. Mas gugustuhin ko na yung kaysa yung, Lance, wala akong pera ngayon eh. Tagal nating nagsama, tagal nating nag-usap, tapos ito pala ending. Utang na loob naman, oo. Kasalanan niya ba yon? Yes or no? No. It's my responsibility. How come I did not filter this person out from the very beginning? How come hindi ko to nasendan ng video? Na sana ito video, panoorin mo na lang, oy. I want you to look at your list right now. If 80% don't have the capacity, you gotta have to build it right now. You gotta have to build it right now strategically. Based on what? Capacity. Wala na pong ibang basis. Huwag na tayo maglokohan dito. Bakit negosyo po ito pinag-uusapan natin? Hindi charity. Klaro ba? So ang basihan nito, kapasidad talaga. Pambayad. Are we clear? Yung iba dito, walang oras magtamad-tamad na muna ngayon 2022. Ano? Kung malaki ang pangarap, sino dito gustong million sa bank account? Yeah. MDRT will give you a minimum profit or a minimum income of 1.5 million. O, wag mo baguhin yung lifestyle. May 1 million ka sa bank account. Maganda, maganda. Heart react if maganda. Ay, ayan o, heart react. Oo. Correct? Bakit 1.5? Kasi may QBB pa eh. Di ba? May mga bonus pa yan eh. Oh. Correct? 1.5. Now, here's the thing. Oh, edi kahit gumastos ka 40,000 naman, 480,000, may 1.1 ka pa rin sa bangko. Yes? Sino dito gusto yung December 21? Dali, kita ni Lord dyan, heart react ulit. Ayan o. Matuwa, kiligin ba? Pera yan, uy. Yung iba hindi kinikilig, bakit? Mayayaman na kayo? No? Kayo yung pinag-uusapan dito, hindi magulang nyo, ano? Yung iba dito, opo, may 1 milyon. Hindi, nanay mo yun, yung may 1 milyon, hindi ikaw, huwag ka magpanggap. Tatay mo yon, wag ka ng puro asa. Di ba? Freedom 2022. Maganda, maganda. I want you to look at your list right now. Double time. If people cannot get value from you and they don't have the capacity, start building your digital asset. Start building your social media. No? Kung masyadong marami yung social media, edi kahit ano lang muna. Facebook page. Kahit Instagram lang muna. Are we clear? So that if people don't have the capacity, direct them there. But at least you're just leveraging on the library of the social media. But I want you to look at your list. Kung hindi kaya ng capacity, I want you to start building people strategically with the capacity. Am I clear? But you gotta show up. Now, when you now start to build people, start building people with the capacity, start building people with the capacity. Start number 3, add value to bring them to their next level. Isa lang po ang add value na sinasabi ko, huwag ka nang magmarunong, huwag ka nang magmagaling. Kung anong gusto nila, yun lang ibigay. Klaro po ba? Mag-add value ako sa'yo, pero dito ako magaling. Ano, ikaw na naman bida? Di na nga nag-work yan, di ba? Kaya ka nga struggling ngayon kasi gusto mo bida eh. There's only one way to get what you want. Ask me what? Thumbs up. Make them the bida of their life. Make them feel they're the bida. You're helping, you're supporting, you're showing them they're the bida of their life. There's only one way. Service. The only way is service. Give them what they want so they can help you. Now, kung hindi ka magaling sa gusto nila, find another person. Or maybe connect them. At the very least, connect them sa magaling. Am I clear? But can I share to you some truth? Yes or yes? Everybody wants and everybody needs personal growth, coaching, and learning. That's something you have. Which means you can be of value to every single person in the world. Ganda ba yun? Now, kung hindi nila masyadong bet yung coaching, yung value, yung learning, hindi nila type, service. Because it doesn't matter what you tell them or what you speak to them or what you teach them. The only thing that matters, especially for affluent market, especially for people with money, especially not just for people with money, especially for people with a lot of money. Claro? There's only one thing that they care about. You wanna know what they care about? Thumbs up. Isa lang po, how you make them feel. Isa lang po, how you make them feel. Ito si Migs, oh. Okay, I tell you, you haven't seen me when I am around with people who's got 9 figures net worth. Whose net worth is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 million. You haven't seen me. You want to see how I act? With people who's got hundreds of millions of net worth, thumbs up. I tell you, I am a sponge. Di ako nagmamarunong, di ako mamagaling dyan. Bakit? Hundreds of millions net worth yan eh. Gusto ko yan eh. Sige po, turuan nyo lang ako. Why? I will be humble in front of these people. Why? The only thing they matter to them is how you make them feel. Service. Huwag mo na mag-arrogante kundi pa mapera, di ba? Yung mapera nga, sino dito kilala nyo maraming pera? May mga kilala kayo maraming pera? Are they even arrogant or they're nice? You can approach them. Oh, and then you notice, pagpunta namin, pagpunta nyo ng capital party, and then you speak with us, what? Ano, ini-snub ba namin kayo? Ini-ignore ba namin kayo? O chill-chill lang tayo? O, tapos kung sino pa yung iba, kung sino pa yung walang pera, sino pa kayo, yabang-yabangan, kala mo talaga, hindi mo makausap, ano? Kala mo talaga, ano? Arrogante talaga, ano? Isnabero pa, ano? No. If the people with money can set you as an example that they're nice people, that you can speak with them, that they're, start being of service, start being of value to as many people strategically with the capacity. Am I clear? Yes or yes? Why you're doing that? Habang ginagawa mo yon, as you sow, you can now start to what? Number 4. This is what I love. You can now start to what? Take as many shots as you can. After you sow, this is the sowing. The reaping now is all about taking as many shots as you can. Here's my mentality. Here's my mindset. Can I share with you? When I was going for my MDRT, I'll take my shots. Hashtag. Ano yung favorite hashtag ni Coach Migs? Dali, type nga sa chat box kung alam nyo. Ano yung favorite hashtag ni Coach Migs? Yan, thank you. Trabaho lang. When I was going for my MDRT, I said this, okay, ito yung kulang, ito yung kailangan ko ma-hit. I'll take as many shots as I can. Imposibleng wala. Imposibleng walang tao, di ba? Imposibleng walang tao may pera. Imposibleng wala. Trabaho lang. If ma-hit, ma-hit. If hindi, hindi. At least I cannot blame myself for not taking any shots. At least I cannot blame myself for not taking enough shots. Are you guys with me? I'll take it. I'll take as many shots as I can. This is where I now start to do reaping. I'll call. Sino yung tatawagan ko? The people that has the capacity that I know I've been on service with. That's why crucial ang inyong first 6 months, I tell you. January, February, March, April, May, June. Ask me why. It is a season of sowing. O coach, if it's a season of sowing, paano naman yung benta ko ng January to June? Dapat manggaling yan last year. Eh coach, kulang eh. Double time. Are we clear? FP muna, cold market. Give, qualify, give, qualify. Remember, you notice? Qualify, give. Am I clear? Are you guys learning? then I can what? Take as many shots. Because for sure, merong isa dyan, it will go in.
Start talaga sa coach sa ano talaga, renewal of mindset. It's more about the believing talaga. Yun.
All right. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Lance, ikaw, anong tutunan nyo?
Coach, so far, it's all about the mindset, coach, and adding value to other people. Siyempre, totoo yung sinabi niyo, coach, na we can add value to a lot of people, pero hindi lahat ng yun kayang mag-add value naman sa atin. So, ayun, just think strategically. This 2022 could be strategic talaga and acquire a lot of knowledge, but strategic pa din. So, ayun, coach, more about strategy, but mas 90% yung mindset. Thank you, coach.
Thank you so much. Carla, what are you learning here?
Coach, yung na-learn ko po here is build relationship and also your inner self, yung mindset talaga. Kapag yung right mindset and strategy, yun yung magpapapanalo sa atin in all aspect of our life and also syempre dito sa business. So, building a relationship and mindset, coach.
Thank you. Anyone else? Kasi I want to hear from you guys because I want you guys to kick off this year getting into a momentum right away because it's no longer just about what? It's not about MDRT, ladies and gentlemen. Are we clear? It's not about the recognition or the award or the reward. You wouldn't care about that. I did not care about it. Are we clear? But it's what they do for your life. It's what they do in your life. Not about MDRT, it's about what it can do in your life. Klaro ba yun? I want you to not think of the title. I want you to think of your life. Kasi yung title, di ka naman may excite eh. Totoo. Pero yung magagawa niya sa buhay mo, nakaka-excite. What is it that you want to accomplish this year? What is it that you want to create this year? What is it that you want to get for yourself this year? Are you guys with me? And MDRP is not something you chase. It's a byproduct. It's an outcome. It's a result of being able to acquire. To what? Acquire and manifest. And what? And manifest the things you want for your life.